Good evening, everybody. This is the Lady Carol coming to you this evening to discuss a few things with you all. As I'm sitting here just thinking, one of the things I'm going to discuss is I started out as this little girl who was born to the late Corrine and late Barry. My parents separated immediately when I was just an infant, so I had no recollection of them being together. I was then split between two homes, mother's home and father's home. Father lived with my grandmother. My mother was a single mother, struggling, trying to make it. My father was a retired veteran and worked for the city, and then due to his illnesses from the war, he retired from that as well. So, home with my mother. My mother, as I can remember from a little girl, we moved around a lot from the age of, I can remember from 5 to the age of 13 before my mother finally was blessed to own a house. But I would go to my grandmother's every weekend and, all summer long. And I wanted to share one of these things. When I went to my grandmother's, I was so blessed because over there, I kind of had everything I wanted. Every toy, outfit, went on every trip I chose to go on. Only thing my grandmother wouldn't pay for was name brand sneakers, but she would buy me the best shoes in the world. Went on trips overseas. Dad put money in a bank account for me. I got to be his little girl over there. When I came home, I want to say I was never allowed to bring my toys home, my clothes home. And my mother really couldn't afford the things that I had over there. So it would be really hurtful and sadful to me to go home and not be able to take these things with me. So I just want to say this part here. Parents and grandparents, I'm now a grandma. And I would never, ever keep my children from being allowed to take any of their clothes home, or my grandchildren. Because children don't understand that. They don't understand that you don't want them to go home because you think they're not going to come back, or you think that they're going to get messed up, or whatever the case may be. All they know is when I'm at my dad's house, I dress this way, and when I'm at my mom's house, I dress that way. And it's not fair to the child. So people, us in this world, we need to understand it and think about, our children's feelings and our grandchildren's feelings, as well as the other parents' feeling when they cannot do these things for the child. So with that being said, just wanted to share that little bit of information with you all. That's just a little bit of the start of my beginning of my childhood life. And I will be back to talk to you all tomorrow. Have a good evening, everybody. Thank you.